Charlie Gasparino, as you know, has been keeping like a dog with a bone on this whole, personal protection program, the checks that were going out to a lot of folks, namely, you might recall, for small businesses, and a lot of others, sort of got looped into this and did things maybe they shouldn't have. Well, now it's getting a little legally thorny here. Charlie, what's the latest?
It looks like, well, the feds are definitely cracking down on abuses in this program. Some of it involves big banks, whether they didn't hand out loans in a timely fashion. Maybe they were picking and choosing their customers. All the banks are getting notices from congressional committees on that. The DOJ is looking at it as well. And here's what's interesting about at least what the DOJ is looking at, and at least their initial focus. I'm getting this from senior bank executives, people that have been in touch with the DOJ. Here's what they're telling me. They're saying that the crackdown is focusing on fraudulent claims by applicants, at least right now. What they believe is that there was significant fraud by applicants applying for PPP loans. These are the loans that are supposed to go to small businesses so they don't have to lay people off and they can essentially survive until the lockdowns are over, the pandemic lockdowns are over. But the federal government believes, and banks believe as well, that there was significant abuse in that. What do I mean by abuse? People showing up saying they own small businesses when they didn't. They owned a restaurant when they really didn't. That they have 50 employees when they had 0. That's the type of stuff that, from what I understand, the DOJ is looking at as they talk to banks. Now, ironically, this part of the probe is likely not to impact the big banks. So if you own JP Morgan stock, I don't think you have to worry about it, or B of A, of this part. Why is that? Because ironically, what the big banks got beat up on, using their know your customer rules and basically handing out loans to the known customers first before anybody else, and obviously the loan money ran out. That will probably save them from this, because these are people that banks felt had to get, that just came, they applied for loans. They would not pass the know your customer rule at a JP Morgan, for example. That's why this probe in particular is likely to focus on midsize and community banks who, as you know, were under pressure from the federal government to start lending, throwing money at the problem. The government wanted the money out fast. They had very obtuse rules about lending. And they wanted it out fast, that you couldn't really do the know your customer due diligence that the big banks were doing. So that's where we are right now. It's fascinating that the banks got dinged early for not handing out the money, and they probably saved themselves at least some fraud charges, because it looks like the fraud investigations are going to focus on banks who handed out money without doing very good due diligence on their customers. And Neil, I don't know how many of these are out there, how many fraudulent loans out there, how many people just made up their employees. But if you hear from the banks, at least the ones that are talking to the feds, there is what they would term a significant amount of loans. I don't know how you live with yourself, taking money, making stuff up and taking money from the federal government during this time. But apparently that did happen. So we'll just have to see how this progresses. But at least the initial focus on the DOJ's part is on the applicant fraud. As we reported before, Neil, yeah. There are multiple investigations in Congress, among various congressional committees, bipartisan, into the banks and their handling of the PPP loan program. All the banks are getting notices from various congressional committees. Wells Fargo essentially disclosed that today in a filing, but I can tell you that my sources at other banks saying they're getting similar inquiries. So it's interesting. The finger pointing has begun. And the DOJ, at least initially, is focusing on applicants. If you lied on your application, they're going to want to find you and they're going to want to prosecute you. Neil, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. I've heard Charlie Gasparino.